Welcome back to episode 3 of the VITAE X Eat with Emma mini-series. Today, we have a very special guest, actually, the founder of VITAE Apparel.
I'm excited. I don't know what we're making.
You're supposed to introduce yourself.
Oh, hi. I'm Celine, founder of VITAE Apparel, and I'm excited to be making, what are we making?
Today we're making tea.
Okay.
No, I'm kidding. We're making Rocky Road Nice Cream, which is like
Nice
a healthy alternative ice cream. Sweet treat, super easy to make. All you need is a blender and a bowl.
Awesome. Okay. Well, I love bananas.
But to get started, we're making tea. You know, warm up the body before we eat something nice and cold.
Okay.
But also, we don't have cups.
So we're drinking out of a bowl. I think that builds character, so yeah. Nice, tea's ready.
I think our
water's
tea's
ready.
done.
All right.
Is anyone like kettle boiling ASMR? How do you turn it off?
Okay, I turn it off.
So the kind of tea we're drinking is the tea from our mystery bag. And
Not Earl Grey.
Yeah, Celine says it's not Earl Grey, so
we're not sure what it is. Okay.
wow.
You know what? It might be English breakfast.
How do you drink your tea? Do you have milk or anything in it?
No, plain. What about you?
Yeah, no, plain.
Yeah.
Also, we don't have milk, so if you wanted it, we're gonna have it. Also, I think there's, you want to stir your tea?
Yes. There we go.
Okay.
Oh, look at that.
Wow, this looks really good.
All right, so we're gonna do 21 questions. Are you ready?
Yeah, ready.
What's your favorite song?
This is hot.
A song to live by, or just a song like right recently?
Song to live by.
Three Little Birds, Bob Marley.
Walking on a Dream.
Favorite artist?
Coldplay.
Miley Cyrus,
What's your first job?
Lifeguard.
Lifeguard,
Netflix or YouTube?
Netflix.
YouTube,
Who's your celebrity crush?
Brad Pitt.
Jack Alinsky or Channing Tatum, or maybe the Hemsworth brothers,
Okay.
or Zac Efron to be true to High School Musical, or Margot Robbie, or Blake Lively,
Lots. Oh, Blake Lively actually.
and with Ryan Reynolds as a duo.
Yeah, as a duo.
Those two.
Okay.
Tacos or burritos?
Tacos.
If you could have dinner with anyone, dead or alive, who would it be?
Dead or alive.
Brad Pitt.
Brad Pitt. Maybe Morgan
Blake
Freeman.
Lively.
Blake Lively. The Lively Reynolds family.
Yeah. I want to have dinner with them
They
together.
have
and
three
their kids. Yeah.
Sweet or salty?
Sweet.
Salty.
Favorite thing to cook?
Pasta.
Chicken.
Favorite thing to eat?
To eat? I'm just gonna repeat every time you
Sushi.
ask the question. Sushi, yes, sushi.
Sushi.
What's one ingredient that can spice up anything?
Hummus.
Truffle oil.
Truffle oil. That's a good one.
Yeah.
One food for life, what would you be eating?
Sushi.
Yeah, or like salad, because I feel like you can make
salad,
anything a
lot.
salad.
Yeah.
Favorite dessert?
Sorbet.
Yeah,
Mango.
just
Mango
mangoes?
sorbet.
Oh, mango sorbet. I get chocolate mousse.
If you're ice cream, what would you be?
Personality-wise, like a zesty pineapple maybe, or a lime.
I'll be a bubble gum. I remember eating those things when I was younger, and it's so sweet.
The one with the actual bubble gum in it.
Yeah.
or the cotton candy one from
So
Baskin and Robbins.
Yeah, I know.
What are you bringing to a potluck?
Some sort of baked good.
Charcuterie board.
If you were on a cooking show, which one would you be on?
Kids Baking Championship. But would I be allowed on it now? Because I'm too old.
Too old?
Can I host it?
You can host it.
You know what I'd love to do? I would
Yeah.
love to be the host of The Bachelor. If I could be Chris Harrison, that's what I would be.
Iron Chef, because I recently watched it.
Oh, you'd be like an actual good chef.
Oh, thank you.
And lastly, what are you making today?
What are we making today?
Today we're making Rocky Road and ice cream. Should we make
Cool.
an ice cream?
Yeah, let's do it.
So this is probably something that's really fun to make. It's really easy to make. And if you're in a dorm room, in your house, whatever, you have limited supplies, I highly suggest making this. And if you're looking for like a sweet treat at the end of the day, this is definitely the one to make.
Nice.
So all you're gonna need for this, for the ingredients, is one, you need a bowl to put all your stuff in. You need frozen bananas, chocolate chips, dairy-free or not, and we have the mini chocolate chips here.
Nice.
Protein powder or cocoa powder, totally up to you. Some mini marshmallows or big ones, which you can chop up, and then just some coconut milk.
I love it. I love coconut milk.
Yeah, and it's super easy
Super
to do.
good.
So I'm gonna get us our
Blender.
here. So in a blender cup, we're just gonna put in all the ingredients all together. So we're gonna throw in, we have about 3 bananas here. And to make it a little bit easier on our blender, we're gonna chop up the bananas.
All right.
You need to find a knife though.
Yes.
I think
Ooh, it's cold.
it's cold. The frozen
The
bananas?
frozen banana. Ooh.
This is for you.
Whoops. Thank you. Oh, that tastes good.
The bananas?
Yeah.
I brought
Is that
this
the right
for you.
size? Thank
Yeah,
you.
so we'll chop them up and then we can put them in this here. And then I'll open a can of coconut milk.
Coconut milk.
And then the thing with coconut milk, I don't know if you noticed, like, you know when you open it, the top half is like the
stuff.
yeah, like the solidified
Yeah.
coconut. What do you call it? Don't you call it like the coconut skin?
Really?
Is it something like that? Like something kind of gross? Coconut skin? Yeah. So that's like floats to the top.
So do you take that out?
No, we're gonna wanna use that
Okay.
in this to make it a little bit creamier, and then we'll also use the actual coconut milk once we open it. So once we open this, oh.
Explosion.
Spillage, we have spillage. Hold on, I have paper towel.
Okay.
Look at your chopping.
Thank you.
Good stuff.
I got complimented.
Did we use this for something? Yeah, we did.
Yeah, tea. We can have some English breakfast. Banana.
You can pour it in. Also, okay, so the thing with this is we're making it Rocky Road, so we'll throw in our add-ins after. But you can make it whatever you want. Like if you wanted it to be English breakfast ice cream, instead of using the coconut milk, you could pour that in for flavor and then put in maybe some cinnamon and some other stuff and make it whatever you want. It's like totally customizable.
Okay.
And if you don't have chocolate chips or marshmallows, maybe you want to make it peanut
Sprinkles.
butter or sprinkles. Yeah, and just throw that in instead. Just once you know the base, you can kind of do anything from there.
Okay.
So here, as you can see, here, the top half has like a cream, and then further down is the actual like coconut milk. So we're gonna wanna scoop in around 2 tablespoons of the actual cream and just throw it in here. Now, if you're like, wow, Emma, why are you using a fork? We don't have another spoon, so we're just improvising. So if you're in a dorm room too, and you're like, oh, I don't have a spoon, that's fine. Use the fork.
Yeah.
I don't know, use maybe one of your pencils, as long as it's clean, who cares? There we go. So we'll scoop some of this in.
Nice.
And then we're gonna pour like half a can into there. That's good, nice.
Nice.
And then we're gonna add in our protein powder. This is salted caramel protein powder. I feel like it goes good with the Rocky Road. Oh, this is
Oh, yummy.
It's also vegan.
We pour it in?
Yeah.
All right.
And then that's our whole base. That's everything that goes into here, and then we'll blend it.
Nice.
And then what? How long did this take us? Like
2 minutes.
2 minutes.
I feel like I want this after a workout.
Yeah.
Can we bring it over?
Yeah. Over to our trusty dusty blender. Now this part either is a lot of trial and error. So if it's too thick or too thin, add more bananas. Too thick, honestly just keep blending or add more
Coconut.
More coconut oil, yeah, or coconut milk.
Well, that did not work.
So you can push the button.
I thought you just pushed down.
No. Yeah, there you go. Look at it.
Oh, sweet.
Doesn't it look nice too?
Yeah, it does.
So
Good
yeah,
consistency.
right? Like kind of
Yeah.
silky. And then we'll, in a glass container or any container that you have available, just as long as it has a lid that you can seal it with, that's all you need. So we can pour that into here, yeah. And
One
then-
time, I blended something really hot, and it just exploded. Just shot everywhere.
What did you blend?
It's like smashed peas. It's like, you know, like hot peas that you just boiled. It's for like a sauce.
Oh, and it
And then
exploded?
it just exploded because of the heat.
Do you have like trauma from that? Is that what you were with your opening? Is that what you're thinking
Yeah,
of?
that's what I'm thinking about when I'm opening it.
Okay, and then we'll pour this into our clear container.
Okay.
And then I know there's a spatula too, but we were making TikToks earlier with the spatula, so I don't know where it went.
Right there.
Oh, over here. Pardon me, everyone. Be right back.
This looks good. Is this how they make acai bowls with fruit? This is how they make acai bowls, isn't it?
yeah, but like, yeah, they'll use any kind of fruit, protein powder.
Protein powder.
Yeah, and then just they make it really thick, right? So like less liquid. That's
Right.
all you really need. But yeah, it's a similar thing.
Okay.
And then there's gonna be a lot in your cup, so make sure you scoop it out, right? Otherwise you're gonna be missing a lot of
Nice cream.
ice cream. That's so sad. Okay, we'll put this in the sink.
Yummy.
I highly suggest soaking your cup or it's gonna be really hard to clean later. And then here, this is the fun part. You can add whatever ingredients you want. We have our marshmallows and our chocolate chips, and then we also have some peanuts
I
that we
stole
can throw
one.
in too. The marshmallows? Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah,
All of them?
sure. Yeah, as many as you
oh
want.
yeah, we'll do all of them.
And then some of the chocolate chips too. And then if you want, leave a little bit extra at the end so you can top it off once it's all mixed in. Nice. Is there peanuts in Rocky Road?
I have no idea, but there is now.
Like, what's the traditional Rocky Road? Is it pretzels?
No, there is peanuts.
Oh, then we're fine.
I think so.
Traditional Rocky Road.
Yeah.
And then so mix it all in, and then top it off with more ingredients if you want. But then, if that looks good to you,
It looks good.
close it up, put it in the freezer, say minimum of 3 hours or overnight. And it's good
Freezer?
to go. Yeah.
Okay.
And it's good to go for the next day.
Nice.
But I need to find the lid. I don't know
Looks
where
good.
the lid is. So we'll put it in the freezer. And since we have like a super fast, crazy freezer. Oh, there's the lid. Thank you.
I need tea.
All this blending is so hard.
I know.
Oh my gosh. Can you do it?
Why it won't click?
No.
That's not the right lid. Look at this.
Okay, so you put your
Let's
lid
pretend
on,
this works.
and then you just put it in the freezer overnight.
It almost fell.
This will be good for later. And then, oh my goodness, what is this?
Ta-da!
It's all done. So we made one earlier, and so it's ready for us to try and scoop. Once you take it out of the freezer, you're gonna want to let it.
Ooh.
You're gonna
Fly wants to try it.
Yeah, it looks so good.
I know.
You're gonna want to let it sit for a couple minutes, just so it's enough so you can scoop it out.
All right,
So you want to do the honors?
I will. Yummy. Wow, I just.
You know, it'd be really good is
What?
if it was.
If I scooped properly?
Well, yeah, that too. If it was coffee ice cream,
Ooh, yes.
coffee would be really good.
What would you add? Like instant coffee powder?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then, but we know what I'd do is I'd mix it with some hot water first, and then pour like the actual coffee into
The coffee into it.
Yeah. We can do it together.
Nice. Oh, I'm excited for this.
It's ice cream. We just made ice cream. And it was so easy too.
It's healthy. With protein.
And I feel like if you wanted to do a zesty pineapple ice cream, you can do pineapple in there.
Nice. Oh yeah, frozen pineapples.
Oh, do you want another spoon?
I have one.
Okay.
All right, ready?
Cheers.
Cheers.
Rocky Road and ice cream.
Oh wow.
That's
Okay,
really good.
this is super good.
They were really good. Try it here, folks. Delicious. And the salted caramel, I feel like, really adds to it.
Where did you buy the protein?
Off of, can I say? Misfits protein. It's really good. It's like vegan protein powder, but you can put anything you want. You don't have to. If you don't want to use protein, you can add in cocoa powder or anything else that you want instead. But it's really good. It's a nice texture, hey?
Wow, this is really good.
Are we still?
It's good. You guys should try it.
Highly recommend. You can find the recipe like the other ones on the recipe book that'll be on the VITAE app. And if you do make it, tag us so we can see your creations. See if you make any kind of versions too. That'd be really cool. If anyone makes zesty pineapple, let me know.
Yeah, you could try it and tag you. This is really good. I will say the marshmallow adds like extra texture to it.
Extra
It's really
little,
good. Yeah.
little umph to it. I like the peanuts. Anyways, we're just gonna eat these now, so you guys can go about your day. Maybe make some yourself now. That'll be fun.
This is really good.
Thanks for joining me today.
No worries,
Everyone,
thanks for having me.
the founder just made an ice cream.
I made ice cream.